Hello students. So we will start from the next unit, that is control chart. Everything has given you from the notes from the binomial distribution, normal distribution and Poisson distribution. So in that normal distribution, one section C problem will become, and in that for binomial distribution it will become from the 5 marks problem, and in the Poisson distribution it will come from the section B in the 5 marks problem. ಅಂದರೆ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಎರಡು ಯೂನಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೂರು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ very important unit here, because in this problem in this chapter you are getting from the more questions here, from that is NP chart, or maybe if they are asking from the mean chart or maybe R chart. ಒಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 15 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು 7 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, 2 questions very important, that is. Okay, so we'll see on the theoretical pattern here. So first is what is the introduction we will come for. In the introduction, first before the control chart going, we have to be come from the some theoretical concepts. So that is a statistical quality control, that is SQC. So this will be asked from the 2 marks. What do you mean by SQC? Okay, so compulsory question will become SQC means what, that is 2 marks. So it is a one statistical method of monitoring and maintenance of the quality of goods and services. So it is a statistical quality control, means the total quality we have to control on the statistical basis. So the product quality we should have to be controlled on the statistically manner. Okay, so in that it is a maintaining, it is a one method, and it is monitoring means it is observing, as well as it is a maintenance. What it is maintaining, the quality of goods and services. Okay, this like this you can write it, that is enough from the 2 marks. Okay, then it's help to analyze. Why this is helping from here, it is helping from analyzing the quality problems. So we can analyze where the quality problems is happening, and maybe solving that problems by the using the methods and techniques. So using, we have to be methods from the techniques. What are the quality control techniques are there, what are the quality control methods are there, that is we have to apply it here. So when it is happen, when you have to maintain from the statistical quality control from the in your business or maybe in your industry. So quality means the level of standard of production or goods and services also with that. So quality means what, it is having the some level of standard of product. ಅದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ದು ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಗೂಡ್ಸದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ every customer expect the quality products. Okay, you people have to know about every customer expecting from the quality product, from the long lasting, that product should become from the use. Okay, so like this they are purchasing from any goods and services. Okay, so it may be on the basis of length, width, or voltage, or maybe good look, or maybe color, or maybe taste basis, or maybe life of product, or maybe durationability. So on these cases the customers are purchasing the goods. It may be on the length, width, or maybe any voltage, or maybe any good look, or maybe color basis also be there, or maybe taste basis also be there, or maybe any life of product also be there. Form it is we can call as an life of product, means we can also call it as an duration, or maybe durationability. Yes, so this is a basic introduction from the statistical quality control. So in that we can see on the meaning of SQC. So the process of controlling the quality of products using statistical technique is called as statistical quality control. You can write this meaning, or maybe you can write this meaning. These both are same. Here it is a monitoring, it means supervising, or maybe maintaining from the quality of goods and services. Here that is also we can call as a statistical quality control. Okay, so or maybe the process of controlling the quality. So here what it is doing here, it is doing from the process, what it is processing, controlling from the quality. Yes, product quality na ide ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, control ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ from the product, particular product, and the using. So how it is controlling that quality, here the using from the statistical techniques. Some of the statistical techniques it is using from the controlling from the quality from the product. So that is we can call as an SQC. Okay, so then compulsory will come from the 2 marks. Okay, be remember. Then definition, what is the definition is a Deccan as telling. It is called SQC because, so why this is called as an SQC, because of quality is economically judged by sampling methods. So you people have to know about in the last semester how many type of sampling there are. 6 type of samplings are there. So in that sampling you should have to be economically, we will judge from the particular product or maybe particular quality of product ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ, ಜಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಜಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ maybe we have to calculating the quality on the basis of economically, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲಾಗಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ದಟ್ quality of product or maybe product quality should be applying from the ಸ್ಟಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಔಷಧನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆನ್ ಅ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್, ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿ unscientific, and designed to assess variation on the quality. So the design should be on assessing from the quality. So design ಏನಿರ್ತದರಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಸೆಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, and that to be determine the limit of the tolerance. So what's the limit has to be there from the quality of product. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ಲಿಮಿಟ್, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೋ, ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೋ ಅಥವಾ ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೋ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಲೋವರ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, that is quality control and improvement. How to control the quality of products or maybe how to develop from that products here. So one is they are the product influencing from the many more factors that is influencing here. So what factors are influencing for maintaining the quality control of your product, or maybe you can improve the quality of your product. So the method of quality material or goods. So which type of material you are using from the producing from the products. So that is a quality material should have to be used. Then appointing skilled worker, because if you have to maintain the quality products, then you are using from the good quality of material, as well as you should have to be appointed from the good skilled workers. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ they have to know about how to produce that product from the quality. Yes. Then using quality machines. So you are producing good quality products, then it automatically you should have to applying skilled labors as well as quality products. Okay, so it means in the same cases you should have to apply from the quality machineries. Then constant inspection. So whenever the production is going on, we should have to be go from the maintenance or maybe inspection from the day-to-day activities. Then statistical methods you have to apply it from the controlling the quality. Then quality management. So quality management also be there. Okay, from testing, R&D activities. So ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವೈ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ 2 causes are there. Yes, one is a change variation and one more is a assignable variation. So there are the 2 variations are here. There are the 2 type of variations are here. So first is what? Change variation means what? So in the many time the constant minor errors. So in the constant minor errors of quality of goods are observed. Okay, ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಮೈನರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಏನು ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವು ಎರರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್. ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಚ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ this type of errors is beyond the human control. So that errors whichever that happen from the producing from the quality product, so that error should be on the beyond from the human control. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ allowable variations or maybe error are known as a natural or maybe tolerance. ಸೊ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಲ ಈ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟೀಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟೀಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ವೆನ್ ದ ರೇನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಮಳೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಯ್ತಾನೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾದಾಗ್ತವೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚಲೋ ಇರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್, ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಾದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್, like this mistakes we can't be controlled from the human, right? So that is a natural errors or be there, or be casual errors also be there. So that is a we can call as a change variation. So next is assignable variation. So assignable variation means many times the quality of goods varies due to defective of raw materials, or maybe wrong methods of process, or maybe defective operating system, or maybe machinery, or maybe unskilled or maybe unqualified staff. Such type of errors may be eliminated by the constant inspection and regrade the effects and errors. So in the case, in the change variation dalli, whatever the changes are happen from the product quality, we can't be easily we can remove. So here any naturally happen, it is out of the human. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅಸೈನಬಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ change on the basis of raw material, how which type of raw material you're using from the production, and the wrong methods of process. Okay, so processing is a wrong method is also there, so quality will be changed. Then operating system, how we are operating that product on the basis of machineries and maintenance from the machines, and unskilled labor also be there. Then you can't be you can't be produce quality product here, and unqualified staff also be there. So on that basis, these will be errors will be happening. From when it is we have to identify when the constant inspection is there, on that time we will be got it from the these all the errors. So that is we can call as an assignable variations. So here what is the uses of quality control? So when you have to be taken from the statistical quality control in the industry, so what are the uses? It is help to reduce the errors or defects in the production process, and helping to getting good quality products and goods and services. I told you people, when you have to take from quality control, statistical quality control in the industry, then automatically you should have to be reduced from the errors or maybe any defects means damages, and also you can improve from your quality of products, goods and services. Then it helps to understand the process of production and defectives. So what type of process you should have to be do from the quality of product, so that is it is helping to understand. And if you are maintaining from the how the process to be there, how it will be defective ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಸೊ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಚ್ errors and defects. So it is reducing the errors as well as defects. Then it help to control the quality process. Okay, when you are maintaining the quality production, so then you have to maintain from the quality process. Then it help to build up confidence in manufacture by producing good quality products. You people have to know about statistical quality should have to be implemented when you have to be manufacture as a confidence for producing for your quality products. Then it help to assure the good quality product. I told you when you are producing good quality, then you can give the confidence from the these are the good quality products. Then and it help to reduce time. Okay, if you have to be controlling statistic control, then it is reducing the time as well as the money cost value ಕೂಡ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವೇಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ರಾ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ good quality of process or maybe good quality of materials from the production process ಕೂಡ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಟ್ಟಂದ್ರೆ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಯೂಸಸ್. So next we have to come from type of quality control. There are the two type of quality control are there. Yes, I told on the last that is a variation, causes of variation ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಎರಡು ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 2 marks or maybe it may be asked from the 2 marks. In the both, one will be come from the 2 marks. What is process control and what is quality control? So for process control means controlling the quality of goods during manufacturing process, that is we can call as a process control. Process control ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆನ್ ದ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ process control. Then product control means the process of inspection of manufacture lot for acceptability is called product control or maybe acceptance sampling. So here when you have to produce and then you have to be go from the inspection process, so manufacture lot from the acceptability. So ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ quality we have to be controlled during the manufacturing process, that is a process control. And here the process of inspection from the manufacturer has to be accept, that is we can call as a product control. Okay, so this is everything about your SQC. Okay, what is a SQC, what are the meaning, what is important, how to develop product quality improvement, everything it is I told you here. So now we will come from the basic concept. Okay, so that is your subject. So that is control charts means here ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, 2 types ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ದಿಸ್ is asked from the 2 marks, be remember. It is a graphical representation of predetermination, specification, horizontal 3 control lines, and the characteristics of the production process is called control chart. Control chart means what? The whatever the graphical representation, okay, so whatever the data has to be there, that is we have to be shown from the graphically we have to be represented of predetermined specification. Okay, predetermined specification means whatever the data is we have to be calculated, so that data we have to represent from the graphical representation and a horizontal 3 control lines. Okay, so that data should be have to be taken from the graphically. So in that graphically there are the 3 horizontal lines are there, and the characteristics of production process, so that characteristics having from the controlling from the product, so that is we can call as a control chart. Okay, so another meaning is there. So another meaning is control chart is a graphical representation of measuring the production process is under the control or not. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ, it is also be a graphical representation. Okay, so what it is measuring here from the production process. Okay, so if it is production process within the control or maybe not in control, so that is also we can call as a control chart. So here next concept is construction of control charts. So it will be asked from the 5 marks or maybe 7 marks, maybe on the anywhere, how to construct the control chart. They will ask from you or maybe see here. So here I told you there is a 3 horizontal lines are maintaining. So which are that 3 horizontal lines? One is a center line, upper control limit and lower control limit. Okay, so this is a specimen of control chart. Okay, so this is a y axis and this is a ox axis. It is a ox axis and this is a oy axis. Okay, so here there are the 3 lines are there. So this is a lower control, this is a control central line, and it is a upper control. Okay, so when these are the 3 horizontal lines from the chart graphically represented we are here. Okay, so first we have to see central line and a horizontal line passing the middle of the chart. So okay, so middle of the chart it is passing from the control line and parallel from the baseline, and this should be on your baseline here, and it represent the predetermined standard quality of the product. Upper process, the control line represent the mean. So here upper line means it is represented from the mean here. Then next is upper control limit. So this is a chart by the dotted line that passes through the chart above and parallel to the central line and represent the upper limit of the tolerance. So it is a passes from the dot lines. Okay, here I am making the dots here. So dot lines it is having passing. Okay, not for this is a straight line. Yes, and this is a dot lines are passing above the center line. Yes, so it is passing from above the center line from the upper control. And what it is represented here, if the sample points falls beyond this limit, so yavaga points, so in the sample points whatever the data they are given, so that sample points beyond from the upper limit, ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ಅಂದರೆ, so it indicate that variation it is a process has occurred due to assignable cause. Assignable cause means it is it is maybe on the manufacturing process. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬತ್ತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಮೀರಿ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅನ್ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಂದು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ, ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ passes through the below the parallel of the central line. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಗಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ದಿಂದ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಡೇಟಾ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೆಳಗಿತ್ತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಸೈನೇಬಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ದಿಂದ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೇಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೋತಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತನೂ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಏನ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಇತ್ತಂದರೆ ಅದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ within the control ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we will see. So here from the control charts what are the limits are there, it provides the guarantee quality products and services. It is showing that if the product is within a control or not control, it means you should have to be taking from the quality product guarantee, and it acts as the guide for further improvement. Okay, so SQC ಗೆ statistical quality control ಗೆ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಲ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್. ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಲೋವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಗಿಂತ ಬಂದರೂ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ quality of product, and it help in identify any casual variation in the process of production. Thus identically you should have to know about what the variations are going on. Then quick indicator. So it is a quick indicator means it is showing that upper control, if the variation is there, then you can know about control, out of control. It is a quick process. Then it is a cost and time saving device. So it is a less costly. It is a cost having, it is a sum of the cost also be there because skilled labors also be there, and it is a saving device. Okay, so come from the next is very important from your syllabus. So that is the type of control charts. So how many control charts are there? There are the two type, control chart for variables and control chart for attributes. On these two basis the questions will be come. Okay, so first I will discuss from the theoretically and practically for control chart for variations. Afterwards we will go from the control chart for attributes. First we will come control chart for variation. So variation means the control charts variations are those quality characteristics of the product which are measurable and can be expressed in the specific unit of measurement, such diameters or screw, the length of the rod, or maybe life of bump, or maybe hours, etc. So here control chart for variation means the control charts of variation are the quality characteristics. So it is having treated as a quality characteristics having. Okay, so it is represent of product which are measurable. So which are we can be measurable, and which product can be we can express in the specific unit. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂನಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ರೋಡು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಂಬು ಅಥವಾ ಅವರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಿಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸು, ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರ್ಸು, ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿಚ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೆಜರೇಬಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ 3 types are here: X chart or maybe mean chart, R chart or maybe range chart, or maybe standard deviation chart. So maximum you can coming from a question from 15 marks on the basis of mean chart and R chart. Okay, so compulsory question will be come on these two, be remember. Okay, so we'll come from the mean chart and R chart, how we have to calculate it, what are the formulas are to be here, everything we will discuss from here. Okay, so see the students here, first is a mean chart or maybe R chart. Mean chart it is. Mean chart is for controlling average quality of products in the process. Mean chart andre ಏನ್ರಿ, we have to be controlling the quality of product in the average. Average ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ from the process. So that is we can call as an mean chart. Okay, R chart means what? R chart is used for controlling the quality dispersion or variability of the product in the process. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಚಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪರ್ಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರೇಂಜ್ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಆರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ರೇಂಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ರೇಂಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಮೇಜರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ದ purse of dispersion. Dispersion means what is a variation, how much it is dispersed, distance, or maybe variability, how much the variation from the product in the process. So here mean chart means it is controlling the quality on average for the product in the process. Average product ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಆರ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್. So how to calculate these are here. So this is a control chart of for X chart and mean chart here. So here X chart and mean chart. So here two cases will become when the standards are given and when the standards are not given. Standards ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೀನು ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ when the standards are given. Standards are first we will discuss from here. From the standards are given. Standards ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವುದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ ಚಾರ್ಟು ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ x double bar plus a of standard deviation, and control line is mean, then lower control is x double bar minus a standard deviation. This is plus. Okay, when the standards are given, so this formula we have to apply from the calculation the mean chart from upper control, central line and lower control. So then the range chart, how to calculate from upper control, lower control and central line. D2 standard deviation, D2 standard deviation and D1 standard deviation. So that is capital D2 and this is capital D1, and this is a D2 standard deviation small. When the standards are given, this formula you have to apply. When the standards are not given, standards are not given means I will tell you from the practically how it is coming from standards are given and standards are not given. Okay, ಅಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರಾಗಿಂದ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂದು ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಟು ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಟು ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀನ್. ರೇಂಜು D4 ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ D3 ಆರ್ ಬಾರ್. and the working notes are there. You should have to know mean, how to calculate summation x divided by n. It is a discrete ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇದು summation x divided by n ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ summation fx divided by n ಬರ್ತದೆ. Okay, then obtain from the sample mean double x bar, yes, so is equal to summation x bar divided by r k value. Okay, this is a formula, summation x bar divided by k. So k means number of samples. Okay, then r bar means you people have to know summation r divided by k. Okay, r is a range. The standard deviation you people have to know about, that is given in the problem. Yes, so then here we have to calculate from d2, d1, d4, d3, a2, a value. How we have to calculate, madam? These all those things means these all those things are given from the chart. Okay, this chart is I already given you people. Okay, so where I given, so here from Poisson distribution chart is there in the below of statistical contents of the control chart. So this chart is for your control chart. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, this one is using from the preparation from the control chart. So I already given for this is Xerox for you. Okay, so in the above, that is everything these are implemented from the Poisson distribution. In the below it is the statistical control charts. So ಇದು ಚಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ಈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯ್ಸನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಈ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎರಡು ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊರಿ. And this will be allowed from the examination, no problem. Put it as Xerox, because without the Xerox we can't be do it. Yes, and this will be allowed from the examination. So be remember, control chart ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಚಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ D1, D2, 3T, 3, 4 ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ practically how it is table is to be implemented. Okay, so tomorrow we will start from the mean and the range chart problems. Okay, very important, all should have to be listen the video, see the video. Okay, because compulsory question will be come from the mean chart and R chart. Okay, thank you.